welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna present you a game that hits different, at least for me. It's called Car Mechanic Simulator 2015 edition. It's a game that lets you be a mechanic, have your own garage shop, and getting the possibility to repair cars, work under their hood, tune them, and many more. If you've already played this game, you should know by now how it's done. For the ones that are newbies and would like to try this game, trust me, it will be fun and you can learn a lot of things. So, for instance, we should get to know the game a little bit more. As you can see, I'm having 20,181 experience. Seems that I played this game a lot. So it happens that all my upgrades are already activated and the problems should be easy in order to make this presentation. But for the newbies, when you start the shop, the first things first you need to do is go to your computer, get used to it with all these icons and functions. The car part shop, where you're buying parts for vehicles, the body part shop, where you're buying body parts for your vehicles, the wheel shop, where you're buying rims, a bank loan if you would like to make a loan from the bank as a startup nation, and weekly pay back what you own to the bank. The Maluk part shop is for the special car, the Maluk. It's a classic car and all the body parts and car parts for this car is found on this icon. And the tuner shop. Here in the tuner shop you will find all the custom body parts for a car. Good, first things first, you have a phone here. This phone is full of orders from clients that would like their car being repaired, or like their car to be repaired, and at least for starters you want to make some quick buck, you should take these jobs. Later in game, after you've made some upgrades and you advance with your experience, you won't be needed that anymore, because some options will be available to you in order to buy them or to unlock them. First things first is your toolbox. Your toolbox has the first upgrade points with the first upgrades available. Every little thing in here should come in handy to make your job easier as a mechanic. If you want my advice, I started first with the fasten bolting, because it's something that you would wish to have it in order to make your job easier. It takes a lot of time to unbolt every piece in part, and the fast assembly or disassembly. These are the first things that you will need to activate before going into the major league. The next ones will be, of course, the repair tools. Level 1, level 2, level 3, 4, and the body frame repair tools. They'll help you very much in restoring car parts, so you won't be needing to buy them freshly new. So it would be a money saver. And the last ones will be the electronic meter, compression tester, LBT scanner, to make your job easier in fighting car problems. But until then, another most important thing, even before fast unbolting and fast assembly disassembly, is the tablet. The tablet is the cute little thing that will make your job easier. When you're gonna press T for tablet, as you can see it in my left upper screen. When you press T, you'll get the tablet, and what you see is the interface from the computer where you got all these icons for your functions and orderings. Good. Now at the repair table, this is where all the parts will be shown. At this moment I have a chance of 90% repair tools, as I said earlier. When you have broken pieces, you could repair them here, restore them, and put them back on the car. Good. This is the intro. We also have the paint shop where you could paint the cars, and we're gonna have a tuner shop, not the practice, a tuner shop, the dyno, where you could test and get the most of the performance of cars when you tune them. So, as the first demo gameplay, we're gonna go outside of our garage. We're gonna go to the auction center, which will be unlocked later in the gameplay when you have enough money. And here at the auction centers, you will play along with other players. The only thing that's multiplayer and you play along with the other players is where you auction cars in order to buy them and take them back to your garage to restore them and sell them afterwards and make some quick buck. Or if you're a collector, restore them and place them in your parking spot, in your parking lot, and get a collection. So first things first, we're gonna buy a car. And the auction started. I don't want this car, so we're gonna go to the next car. As you can see on my left side of the corner, we have 8 cars that we could buy. So when the number hits 8, the auction's over. We got a Katagiri Katsumoto GDM. And the guys are bidding. Watch. The car is sold. That's a fair price. Let's see the next. Ooh, we got a Chrysler type of a car. Bid start from 11,000. I might take this one. But if it surpasses $25,000, it will not be a good investment. If you want to buy them and sell them afterwards, if you want to get a full price of money, you should really calculate your spendings. You don't have to pay much for a destroyed car, only to restore it. And when that's about $7,000, maybe $8,000, you might want more, 20,000, 30,000, and so on. So we're at the number 4 car, Royal Bianco. I'm not interested in this car either. We're gonna go for the Bolt Hellcat, a classic. That's good. Overall state 1 star, so more than 10,000 should not be invested. Usually I do not intervene until the last drop of bid. It's already more than it costs. Let's stir them up a little. Good luck with the car, boy. Okay, so you have 3 left for now. Royal GTR, Ecos Cobra Drag, and Salem Cadillac. One of them we should buy. Oh, we definitely gotta buy this one. I bet 18,000 will be more than enough. Or it went to 18,000. These people really do want this car. 6,000. Damn, they're going full force. 2,000. At this moment, I'm having an inner fight if I should bet more or should leave it like it. I think I should leave it like that next time. Way too much spending for the simple car. That's also damage. Oh, the new dragster. Starting big, 41,000. Cobra drag. Not more than 50,000 probably. But they're going strong. $43,000. 44K. 45K. It's just me and the other guy now. 46K. 47K. Oh, you wanna play tough? 48K. 49K. 50,000K. You really want this car, don't you? That one. Take the car, son. I won't spend so much money in this pile of junk. So I got the last one. Salem Kia. Okay. 1 star, so we should not spend much more than 15,000. I make an exception this time. In the garage. So I didn't spend 15, but I spent 18. It's still a good price if you could think about it. We spent almost 19k on this car. We see the cost for repair, and at the end we'll sum all up and see the total earnings for the car. Good, so let's get to business, people. First things first, we're gonna strip down the car. The front bumper, the front left fender, the headlights, the doors. Let's see, are we having something else? Not yet. Let's see if the car is starting. No chance. Yeah, forgot. I can't get into the car if it's on that trailer. Good, so we stripped down the car for the body parts. Now we're gonna restore the car. As you can see, it is not in its best shape. So we need to restore it. Almost $15,000 for restoration. Now it looks as good as new. Next thing, we're gonna go and try to restore its body parts. This one did not succeed, this one did not succeed, this one is 100%, 100%. Good. Conditions are better and better. Now, the body parts that are not in good condition should be sold. If I simply click on them, and we should be repairing them in no time. Now, let's put the car back to assembly. The restoration parts. Good. Good. Great. It's already starting to look better. Let's see what other parts we are having. The rear left door. Good. It's almost as good as new. This car is really damaged. So can I switch it back with the other car? It's occupied by the other car. Place it in the shop. Place it on the mainstream. And put her in here. But next things next. We're gonna take all the engine parts. Talking about fast and bolting. You will see in this tutorial how much it takes with the fast and bolting option to dismember the whole engine, and think about how much it will take without the fast and bolting in doing all this procedure. In the way I look at this engine, you couldn't even start the car even if you wanted to. think where you gonna invest now. Should be new. Sorry, my bad. Let's take off the filters. One of the many good things is that when you select a piece that you want to dismember or put it back, you have its description right under the dot, and this will help you even to learn car pieces, the car parts, not car pieces, the car parts. So this is how a carburetor looks like. So it's helpful in one way or another. If you want to look at the engine before taking it to a specialist or a professional. It even shows you the order that then need to be removed. Imagine how much time in real life it takes for a mechanic to dismember the whole engine or the whole parts. Sunny and what? This is the ABS in its most disastrous condition, and I think we're almost done here. Take this, take the battery, even the battery is damaged. This is the gearbox, and it's just like every other pieces will need to be replaced and uninstalled from under the car. So I think the job is done here. Let's lift it up. Now let's see. Okay, these are the low suspension. Very good, very good. But now I need to take the oil pan. Before you take the oil pan, we should empty it. So let's see, where's that empty button? Do that one more. Cleaning the oil. What? We should be taking the wheels now. Pads. Excellent. And the springs. The underbush. And almost done. Almost dismembered the whole car. To take off the transmission, the gearbox. Now we're on the clutch. Clutch plate. Flywheel. And we're almost done here. Spin the car down in order to take the pistons and then to remove what's left of the engine block. And sorry for my bad English, I'm not an English native speaker, so it might happen to not spell some words right. Don't hate on me. Right? Let's take the other M's. Last piston that we didn't see. Piston. Alright, and the engine block will be the last one which we will take. Springs are also removed. Your spring bolts are also removed. Bushing is also removed. Solid axe control also removed. 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Removed. The brake caliper removed. The brake pads are removed. And the fuel tank is the last one remained with its fuel pump. And voila, car has been emptied. They have the engine block. And we forgot the front spring. Let's do this. Got the front spring. Okay, so usually the springs, the brake calipers, the brake pads are all consumables, so they're most likely won't be able to repair them. So I'm gonna concentrate on the rest one. Now we need the right tail light. Okay, now we should look at the inventory and see if we have some engine blocks to place. The only engine block is its only engine block. Let's see if we could repair it. Where is it? 90% condition and 100% condition. Good. And as you see, after we reconditioned it, the engine block is as good as new. No money, no other money spent there, so it's a win. Let's see what else we could bring to the table. Crankshaft. Only have one crankshaft, and it's beyond repair. So being beyond repair, we should buy a newer crankshaft. If we want to buy a new crankshaft, we get out our tablet, go to the car part shop and search for a crankshaft. Now, as we can see, there are plenty of crankshafts. We need to see which one is good for our car. So first things first, before we sell these low condition pieces, we need to see what type are they, so we could replace them with the perfect one. So we have a crankshaft 16. Now we're selling it, and then we're buying the crankshaft 16. Another $180 spent. And the crankshaft is there. Now we will be needing some M's. Since the pistons are consumables, we'll focus on the M's to restart them. Eight. Excellent. And that one went off the cliff. The crankshaft 87%. Good. Good. Now we have two crankshafts. First, we'll see what type of pistons we need. Piston, piston, piston. Piston with count. Good. So the pistons and let's see if our other pistons crash a bearing cap. Firstly, let's buy the pistons. Piston with rod. $80 each, and we're having I think 6 of them. We should need. Indeed, 6 of them. So another $480 spent, well spent. Now let's place them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Excellent. Engine head. We need to restore the engine head. Let's see where's the engine head. Excellent. We fully restored it. 2 camshafts. I don't think the camshafts could be restored, so I think they are replaceable. I know the engine block is not the first one to be placed in the car, but let's not forget this is also a game, a simulator, and not a real life job. How many crankshafts do we need? 1. This one here, second one there, third, and 4th. So 2 more crankshafts. $86 well spent. 1. Oh, miscalculated. We needed 3 more of them. Excellent. Single oil pan. Let's see if we can restore it. 8. Excellent. Fully restored. We're pretty shook and damaged, but this is restored. Okay, the clutch, we need it good as new. Let's see if we have a flywheel. The flywheel is in a condition beyond repairing, so we're just gonna sell it. The flywheel and the clutch plate. Where's the car? Let's place the flywheel, and we have 100% clutch plates. The clutch pressure plate. Do we have it here? Can't have him, so I need to buy a new one. This one too. We already made a lot of progress. Now we need a gearbox. Let's type there. 14 rear wheel drive. I guess $750 well spent. So we've installed the transmission and the engine. So far so good. We need an oil filter 16. $16 well spent. Now this gearbox is beyond repair. This clutch pressure plate cannot be repaired, and the crash release blank also sold. The oil filter sold, and we recovered some money. Now see what else we could restore. It's a lot of job. That went on the roof. That too. That went out the roof also. Yeah, they're starting to get damaged. Now it's time to sell all the parts that are damaged. Okay. Front spring out, fuel tank out, fuel pump out, coil spring out. These are consumables, so we will sell them anyways. This to the junkyard, please. You're getting sold, you're getting sold, you're getting sold, you're getting sold. Everyone gets sold. Filters are getting sold. Camshafts are getting sold. Spark plugs are getting all of them sold. Surprisingly, we're having parts restored, most of it. So let's continue. Let's see, what else do we need here? Context accession sibling. This one, $75 well spent. Steering rack. We have a steering rack. We don't have inner tie rods. We need 2 inner tie rods. And a 1 and a 2. $60 spent. Two. More steering knuckles. We have them. Now we're gonna need some outer tie rods. Again, these are consumables. You cannot repair them. We need 2 of them, so $42 spent. Excellent. Excellent. Also have a front suspension cross member, but we need the rubber bushings. These are consumables. We'll be needing 4 of them, so $60 were spent. Now we're gonna need the front sway bar. Excellent. The front part is almost finished. We even have a front wheel hub. And we'll be needing to break this ventilated. We'll search it with ventilated so we could get the best result. $200 well spent. 1. I only have 1 low suspension on, so the other one will need to buy it. Oh, having a lot of front. Another $150 well spent. I could say that, at least until now, we saved a lot of money. Pieces that we already had them. Now we need 2 brake pads and 2 brake calipers, so we'll search it with brake. And we got these 2 brake calipers and these 2 brake pads. And 2. Not 2. We're gonna be placing new rims on it since the older rims got destroyed, and we'll be needing 2 wheel hub cap. 1 and 2. Great. 2 front springs. $200. Really need to keep an eye on the costs and on the savings. No need to spend more than we spent on acquiring the car. Shock absorber, and their caps. The absorber cap. Seems like we had some absorber caps. I use them on another thing. 1, 2. Rebars are consumables, not repairable, so A type. They're a bit smaller than the B type. Now we have 4 range types. Ring Classic 02 and Ring Classic 16. This one we're gonna select and we're gonna buy instead of it these ones. Excellent. Excellent. It's already looking better. Excellent. Now, sell that rim. Then buy Ring Classic 02. Wait. We save some money there, so now let's continue here. That one ignition coil, the other one we will be needing to buy it. Fuel filter, consumable, we need to buy it. Camshafts, good, we have 2 camshafts. Spark plugs, 2, 4, 6, 8 and 12 spark plugs. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Cam gears, consumables. Need to pick off 16. 2 of them. 2. Then we'll be needing camshaft caps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14. Camshaft caps. Right. Everything's going great up until now. Hope I won't be forgetting my tools inside the engine. Yeah, boy. Excellent. Excellent. We got an engine tail cover. A Maserati. Don't say. And the cover B. Good. Timing chain. Presumable. Divide. Timing chain sprocket. $3. We're having a water pump. Yes. Water pump pulley. We do not have. $15 water pump pulley. We're not having the timing cover. Sorry, wrong one. Excellent. Now we have an ignition distributor. Of course, we do not have ignition distributor. The other ones are repaired. Ignition wires. We do not have ignition wires. Clip. We do not have a clip. Assembling one. Two carburetors, one will need to buy. First carburetor, second carburetor, need a for one. $50. Turn on the filter. $180 cost. First filter, second filter, third filter. Great. Looks as good as new. We saved money on the ABS. That's a good thing. We're having a brake servo. This is also a good thing. And now I thought I'll be needing 2 exhaust manifolds, but it seems like we have 2 new ones, which also saves us a lot of money. And there, and there, and there, and there. Excellent. But we do not have a starter. We need a starter. $80 for a starter. Good. Alternator. Oh, we got a brand new one. But we need a battery because it's a consumable. $70 for a battery. Not have a crankshaft pulley. Which one? The 16 one. Excellent. And serpentine belt we need. Serpentine belt type B. This one for $40. We got a radiator fan B. We repaired it. It's the car's radiator. Excellent. And the engine is done. We check it one more time to see if we didn't forget something. All seems good. Well, the car is as good as new. We got a lot of parts missing, but it will soon be done. So we paid almost $18,000 for the car, and now the car values $28,000, so $10K more. It's time to do the rest. It's a lot of job to it. Let's lift it. The converter. Divided doors, and we had one. Middle muffler. $10 more. Rear muffler V8. This car is a racer. Rear muffler V8. This one. $150 only the part. Yay. We got the car's coil spring driver X. And we're having 3 drive shafts. This is good. We're done here. Don't have rear shock absorbers. The spring cap and the show. I need some rear springs. $65. And we got 2 solid X control arm and 2 more rubber bushing. Okay, job also done there. Great. And we're even having 2 rear axle knuckles, housing C, and some solid driver X. We do not have the consumable drive discs. Try to break this, sorry. Two brake pads and 2 brake calipers. So weird. Just like I won't be needing the brake calipers because I have enough of them. The last but not least, some fuel pump and a fuel tank. See if we have a fuel tank and a fuel pump. We don't have a fuel tank, but we have a fuel pump. And mechanically it looks ready. Everything new about it. Now we're gonna do a little bit of tuning in it. We're gonna take the left tail light and the left headlight and the right headlight. Good. Now okay. Sold. We're gonna be doing a little bit of tuning here. Let's see. Let's go to tuner shop and search for Salem Kiran. Salem. Kiran. Take the front bumper A. Good. The headlight and the tail light. B, the headlight and the tail light. Starting to look like a Volkswagen. Still need doors. So we're going to the body part shop and Salem Kiran. Yeah. Having a hard time remembering this car's name. So we need the front door, right doors, right fenders, trunk, and rear, left door. Excellent. Excellent, Kieran. Good day, but sure hope it's gonna fit. Having only one part missing, the serpentine belt A. Wait, I'm gonna forget something. I think I'm not gonna dismember the engine again, only to mount a serpentine belt. The serpentine belt A 16. This one. Excellent. The car is 100% ready. So with the full restoration and restoration bonus, the car value is somewhere between $60,000, and we've only spent $80,000 on auction, and probably more or less almost 10,000 in pieces. So the costs are around $28,000, and the car is sold for not more than $59,000. So it's a win. It's a big win. And it seems that this car does not need a hood. Otherwise it would have told me here that it needs a hood. So it's good. It's great. Now we're gonna move the car into the paint shop and move this car on the right lifter. White. Excellent. Back to the garage. Now we're gonna sell the car. No oil in the engine. Of course I forgot to put the oil in the engine. I'm such a good mechanic. Damn it. Now this is the best part. Where do I put the oil? Fuck, here. Right, more than enough. Let's check the oil. Now let's hear it start. Let's hear it roar. Two. No boom. Sold. So we made a total of $27,000 difference after all I've done to the car. So we're on plus, and that's a good thing. So that's about it. And what comes up for Car Mechanic Simulator. The game is about repairing cars, recovering cars, restoring cars, and many other things. But the main theme of the game is to work hard and be the best mechanic. So that's all about this demo. see you on the next video, and have a good day and a great day.